Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adiola. So in today's video, I dedicated it to everyone that is feeling lost out there, that is feeling not motivated out of life, that is like you hate your job, or you feel you are not coping with life, or you think you have difficulty waking up every morning to face the day-to-day challenges. So I titled today's topic to help you find motivation and help you get life out of being boring to being happy. And the topic I'm sharing with you today is 5 tips to achieving anything you want out of life. 5 tips to achieving anything you want out of life. And so if you are ready, let's get started. Hi, welcome back. So if you want to achieve anything you want out of life, the first tips that you need to know is 1, focus on what you want. I want to start by sharing with you with an example that if you are ever going to be happy in life and you're ever going to achieve success out of your life, the first thing I want you to do, and in fact I want to request that we will make this participation. I want you to take a pen with you and I want you to list everything you don't want in your life at the moment, everything that sucks and makes life boring that you don't want. I want you to list them out. Yes, I'll give you some time to do that. And while you are thinking and putting them down, you take another paper, you write again, what are the things you want in your life, want to see in your life. Like, for example, when I was doing this exercise, I wrote the things that I want to be. I said, I want to have a life of impact. I want to have a life that I want to be an encouragement to somebody. I want to be an awareness to those people that are lost in different form of misinformation. I want to be able to give hope and succor and courage to those people that feel life is boring. I want to make a significant impact in my life, in my world, and in my generation. I want to build a community of women that are passionate about their life and they are willing to take everything they have to where it will become helpful to somebody in life. I also told myself that I want to make my world better by giving solutions to the present problem that is plaguing our world. What are those things that I don't want to see in my life? I don't want to see a version of me that always condemns, that complains, and that is always not grateful about wherever I am. I list those things. And you know what, guys? When you don't write this thing down, you don't really be able to help your brain, to help you bring in front of you what you really want. You know how the brain works? When you focus on what you want and you put them down, there is a way that the brain will always bring in your front, bring to your remembrance, bring to your focus only those things you say you want. Do you imagine that when you go out and you think of having a kind of particular car, it's like throughout that week your mind and your brain will always begin to bring that kind of picture to your brain because you are focused on it. And that is why it is important to write this down. So the first thing to getting anything or achieving anything you want out of life is for you to first put down what you want. And now focus on what you want and not on those lists of what you don't want in life. Because the more you focus on what you don't want, every time your mind will continue to focus on that, you will always have negative resentment and you will have a boring and you always have reason why you should not go on with your life. And in fact, some people even contemplate suicide because they are focusing only on the negative. So that's my number 1 tip, and I want you to make sure that if you have not done that exercise, make sure you do it even at the end of the video by the time you are done watching. And the second point I want to share with you with regards to getting anything you want out of life is, next thing is to make a commitment to seeking knowledge of all those things you have itemized as things you want in life. Those good things you want to see in your life. How are you going to achieve them? Make a commitment. Make a strong commitment to seeking knowledge of those things you want out of life. By the time you take your time and begin to say, okay, I want to be an encouragement to somebody. I want to bring hope to my generation. I want to bring life to people around me. I want to be a source of hope to those that are discouraged. I want to build a community of people that are like-minded, that are doing something great on their work. I want to be a motivation. I want to self-develop. I want to be a good leader. I want to be an impact to my generation. How can I do this? focus to seeking knowledge from those people that have become every of those things you have itemized you want in your life. Seek knowledge from them. Embrace their truth. Be teachable. Submit yourself to learning. Reach out to them. Go out there and take a course. Go out there and search for online programs that can help you seek knowledge. Knowledge is power. And I tell you, great achievement in life answers to great commitment. When you commit to seeking knowledge, like there's an old saying of the book of the scripture that says, seek, you will always find. Knock, you always get. Ask, and there will always be an answer. So when you focus on seeking knowledge, asking questions, and knocking to get from those that already have, it is very sure that the way the world wires things up is going to see that you will have more of such things coming around into your presence, into your life, and within your sphere of reach. And by the way, guys, if you are finding value in what I'm sharing with you, I want you to subscribe to this channel. This channel is committed to giving you good content that are valuable, that are educative, that are entertaining, that are informative, and that can always help you get the best out of your journey into self-development, into a financial life, a good, successful financial progress, and also into a robustful relationship out of life. So guys, the next point I'm going to be sharing with you with regards to you achieving anything you want out of life, so that you begin to see a life that is free from struggle, a life that is free from boring, a life that is free from difficulties, and a life that is free from frustration and every form of grief. The third tip is get rid of every form of distraction. Guys, as a nursing mother, I can attest to this to you. Now, how does it mean if I tell you all the buckets that I have to fill in my life, to start to taking good care of the children, the home, and making sure I go to job, I go to my work, I still do this because it's one of my fun. This is one of the things I love and cherish to do, helping and impacting my world with knowledge. You know, when I look at all those buckets and getting to see that children all home, all day, keep coping with 3 kids, you know, you can always see the reason why you're not even able to achieve all what you want. But I tell you, when you begin to see how you can focus more on achieving what are the things you really want out of life and reduce less on those distracting items out of your day, you will see that you have more time to do the important things in your life. And so that is one of the way I want to encourage you, that start your day free from distraction. And the number one distraction that the world has ever invented in this generation that you and I are is social media. And I don't by any means want to condemn it, because it is very, very good if you know how to use it. Like you and I are engaging together with regards to this platform, and thanks to this platform. But do you know that when you don't start your day with a good plan in such a way that will help you manage any distraction that might come your way, you will see that these tools that are supposed to be enabling you and I to become effective in life will become a tool to sucking away the valuable time that you and I need. And you know that time is one of the greatest resources that you and I need to achieve and get whatever thing we want out of life, because it is the number one resource that everything we see in life is made out of from. So my advice for you, if you want to get rid of distraction, is to start your day with a plan. When you wake up in the morning and you start by Thanksgiving and your feet touch the floor, start by itemizing everything you need to do for that very day. And make sure you don't get out of that place by starting to execute 2 of those points in the early hour of the day when you wake up. And so for me as a nursing mother, how has it been easy for me coping with 3 children, still going to work for Uncle Sam, and still be able to do this week, everything weekly, this video weekly without failing, and still be able to attend to my home and every other family issues that I need to attend to. It starts by you prioritizing what you want and starting early in the day, such that you are able to finish your tasks before everybody wakes up, and you are able to have gone halfway of what you intend to do. So that is my tips for getting best out of your time by managing distraction that has to do with social media. Social media, be on YouTube, be on Facebook, be on IG, be on whatever platform. Just make sure that you have time, maybe 1 hour in the day for social media, or maybe later in the day when you are going to relax to bed. So by that, you are able to manage and make sure you do every of the things that you have put down to achieve for the day. Now, the third point that I want to share with you on how to achieve anything you want in life is get rid of stagnation. Get rid of every stagnating thought. How do I mean? See, in life, there are different kind of environment that you can always find yourself in. And each time you dwell more with negative people, they are going to focus you more on thoughts that is going to stagnate you in life. How do I mean? See, there are battery chargers and there are battery drainers. See, people that are battery drainers are people that help you see the negative reason and the negative points out of why you can achieve whatever things you want in life. Look at me. I told you about my dream and my desire to have a robust YouTube channel whereby I'm committed to building people of like-minded. You see, that is the point. Like-minded people. That is the thing you need. If you surround yourself with like-minded people, you are going to find it easy to be able to have people that will help you come out of stagnating thoughts, because they will always give you they will give you advice, they will give you encouragement, and they will give you tips that will help you grow out of every form of stagnation you have put yourself in. So it is very good, and that is why I encourage you to always come around every Friday in this channel to get educative and informative and valuable content that will stay you motivated and get you in a place where you will not be stagnated out of life. It is very crucial in these very days where you and I living. We see many negative things that is happening out there, that people are struggling out of life, and many even have contemplated suicide. But that can be a story that will change for you and I when you begin to surround yourself with the right and positive environment that you need to get your reach, to get you better, to get you to your desired goal in life. And that is it, guys. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I want you to, at the moment now, to click the subscription button and also click on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload new content on this channel. The last point I'm going to be sharing with you on how to get anything you have desired out of life is to make it fun. Make life fun. Celebrate your win, and then don't make it too serious. Do you know why? Sometimes, even when you don't meet your desired goal and what you have itemized to do, I don't want you to nail yourself. I don't want you to crush yourself. I don't want you to believe that you have failed or you're a failure, you can never get anything. No, don't go there. Just celebrate the little achievements you're having out of life, and then don't stop there. Convince yourself that you are no more where you used to be. You are not here where you want to be, but there is a difference between where you are now to where you used to be. And with that alone, it's enough room for encouragement for you to take it further from where you stop to where you need to be. And that is where I'm going to be stopping. I hope you do find value in these 5 tips I share with you. I'm going to be taking it further in the next time we share, and I'll come back around with you on those tips you can do to further the needle into any area of your life that you want to see great achievement out of life. And so I encourage you to please share this video to any of your friends and colleagues that you know needs to see this video. And thank you so much for supporting. And until I see you next week, have a great weekend. And by the way, I want to say a big shout out to my country, Nigeria. Happy 68th Diamond Independence. I believe in Nigeria. I am a proud Nigerian, and I believe Nigeria is going to get to the destination that God has designed for it. Love you guys. Bye.